Howdy! How are you doing? Oh my gosh, my screen's black. Sorry about that, chat. Let me turn the music down a little bit, too. Right about there. That seems good. How you doing, chat? I don't know why everything's off. Can I fix this? Hopefully. So, chat, it is a lovely Friday, which means I'm doing art. Oh, you read the title. Unfortunately, chat, I have non-family members in the house. Friends, they're used to me being weird, but we've got to be very calm. And my mother said she's joining this stream at some point on her iPad, so we got to be on our best behavior. Which means that y'all need to act less like yourselves. No, I'm kidding, chat, I'm kidding. It is a lovely Friday evening. If you have never been in this chat before, or joined one of these streams, allow me to tell you how this works. I like drawing things. I like drawing people's OCs. And to be able to draw more OCs, I did this stuff for free. So if you have an OC you would like me to draw, feel free to pop that OC in the Discord, which should be at the top of your chat right about now. And I draw it. If you don't have a Discord, that's completely fine. You can send it to my email at drearyanddull@gmail.com, or you can make a YouTube video titled #DrearyOC, and I can look that up at some point and start drawing. So I'm gonna wait for some pings to come in and stuff. So as I'm waiting, allow me to show off this art that I have oh so nonchalantly placed right in front of you. Feel free to compliment it if you want to. I'm not saying you have to, but I'm also not saying that if you don't, I won't be really, really sad. So, I don't know what face I was going for there, but it looked disgusting. So, I've got this, which I'm proud of because it's a redraw. So let me just show this off, and I've got a really lazy background. I don't know how to draw trees, but they're here, and they're interesting, alright? And this is what I'm redrawing it from! This, which was from only a few months ago, and this, which was from, like, 2 years ago. I think it's fun.
Hello! How are you doing, Samson?
Also, my friend just brought over their dog, who is Samson. This is the first time I've seen him come upstairs, so I was spooked. But I really like seeing growth, because it shows me that these things, these OC sharings and stuff like that, is actually helping me get better, so I'm happy about that. Then I'm redrawing War. I don't know if I like the new designs for its masks, but I hate the old one, so it's fine. Let's get going! Grapefruit! Draw my OC! As you say, as you say. Give me a sec, Grep. I know I've got a picture of your OCs somewhere. That's on the downstairs computer, because I drew, 7-Eleven. Give me a second. I have a picture of the 7-Eleven one. Oh, it's only her back. I can't remember her name. I can't remember their name at all. I'm so sad. If you could send me a picture of your OC real quick, I will be more than willing to draw that for you. And let me draw Sonic. Why am I not surprised that y'all have Sonic for me to draw every single time I do one of these things? Y'all ask for Sonic. But it's not Purple Sonic, so that's a bit of a surprise, honestly. I will draw this bud boy. Alright, let's get going. Sonic will be a fun starting character. Saturn! I knew it was a planet! Oh my god, Grep, I'm so sorry. I said I knew it was a planet, but I never said it out loud, so it just seems like I'm lying. Not about this. But I'm chillin'. I think my chat is glitched. Oh no! What's wrong? Sander, I'm sorry about that. Let me start off with the large little eye mask things. I can't tell if his face is like completely natural or if he's wearing a mask. Is it just a jumpsuit with the blue, or is his skin the blue too? I don't know, chat. Sonic, I'm not gonna lie, is a little terrifying to me. He's a hedgehog that can go the speed of light. He should be terrifying to anybody, alright? And that's a fact. Alright. let's draw his face coming out to here. And then his little eyes. Alright, I can't send you my OC. Why not? Do you not have Discord? Because I've got other ways to send it to you. Or that you can send it to me. If you would like that, just let me know. Alright. I think now's also a good time to I heard some real creepy background stuff, but since no one else seems to have heard it, and as soon as I took off my headphone completely, I didn't hear it, I'm just gonna pretend it must have been the wind. And say I'm not absolutely terrified, because that makes me seem brave. And I want to seem brave and cool and stuff. I'm not saying I'm not, but I'm not brave and or cool and or awesome. But you guys don't know that. What? Alright, so, I've never ever watched, a Sonic film, a Sonic, TV show, or played a Sonic video game. But, I've got a little Caesar's ring! Look at this! Look at this nonsense, chat! It is glorious. It's lovely. I don't know how my dad got a little Caesar's ring, but he just came home and was just like, here you go. I love it. It's good, man. It's an adorable ring that I adore, and I'm also kind of scared as to how he got it. Did he, like, bow down to the Little Caesar's mafioso to get this thing? Or, like, you know the scene from Zootopia? Where it's just like, you disrespected me. You disrespected my family. That, but it's just the Little Caesar's, CEO. That's totally what happened. School started, and I had my first entire week this week. It was not fun, but, I'm chilling. Most of my teachers seem cool. I don't think I'm gonna have fun, but it's my senior year, so it shouldn't be too completely awful. And, you know, I'm chilling. Number 15, Drew doesn't know what Sonic the Hedgehog is. Now everyone in chat is mad. Burger King foot lettuce. Oh, you can only see your messages? That is weird, Xander. That is weird, but counter-argument, or counterpoint here, man. If you're the only one in your chat, that means you don't see, anybody else's stuff. So technically, maybe you're the only person here, and I'm just talking to myself, making up other people's messages, stuff like that. You would never know if nobody else was here in chat. I control, everything. I have the information. I'm like a god of the singular person in stream. Yes, other people in chat, yes, I agree. That is definitely what we should do, because I am talking to you. Not at all thinking about sacrificing the one who can't see us. Other chat. We've got two separate chats right now. We got our singular person chat with Xander, and we have everybody else's chat. So everybody else's chat. While Xander can't see you. Sacrifice Xander or not sacrifice it? I think it should be sacrifice. If you're the only person, should you get your OC drawn? Or sacrificed? A. Some free art? B. Cult of the Lamb-esque sacrifice ritual. The world may never know unless other chat tells me what they want. Number 15. That was terrifying. Hello, Mother! I just see my mom emerging from the shadows. We're on our best behavior.
I'm sure you are.
Yes, we are. 100%. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's still slightly purple, even if it's blue. I didn't intend that, but it's still working.
It is.
Yes.
It's kind of like a dark purple.
Yeah. Dark purple's cool, though.
I agree.
I'm terrified.
Why?
Oh, my blood things. Oh, I love these. I never used them. That I'm going to admit. Mwahaha! It's Jake from State Farm. Jake from State Farm.
What are you wearing?
Jake from State Farm. Khakis. Grep, don't be on your worst behavior.
I prefer worst behavior.
You saying you prefer Grep?
I prefer worst behavior.
Alright, I see how it is. I'm sobbing. Can you see my tears?
I see how sad you look.
You can see like the tears, the blood, the sweat, the snot all dripping from my eyes.
Snot's dripping from your eyes.
You're not questioning the blood or the sweat?
No, because snot's gross. Snot doesn't belong in, snot belong in your eyes. It's not cool.
You failed on doing that pun like 5 times.
I know.
I'm not even gonna give you a pity laugh.
It's not right, is it?
Okay, that was good. That was good. That one you didn't fail at. But because you failed it before, I give it a 5 out of 10. You're banished. Yeah. Ta-ta.
Excuse me?
I mean, mother dearest, whom I'm not terrified of. Jury, I stole a chair that was in your kitchen.
We should warn them about those chairs, shouldn't we?
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a warning about those kitchen chairs. They fall apart when you're sitting on them. You cannot sit on them normally. You have to sit on them in a really, really backwards way and constantly push the thing back, otherwise you fall off and into the chair. And it's metal on the inside, so you're probably gonna get cut. So, don't sue us. You've been warned. Or let us sue you and take your money. I think the second option is really what you should consider.
Oh, I don't know about that now.
You don't want to get the money?
No, I'm looking at your drawing.
Oh, what? What's wrong with Sonic?
I don't know, it looks really strange right now. I'll have to check them out when you're done.
This is the Sonic I'm drawing.
I don't have my glasses on. Hang on.
Yeah, you gotta move physically to the other side of my screen.
That's a long way.
Yeah?
Okay.
What do you think?
Interesting, actually.
Yeah, it's neat, isn't it?
Yeah, I just had to see the whole thing. I didn't have my glasses on, so I couldn't see it all the way over there. Alright. I'm gonna head out so you guys don't have to be on your best behavior. You're not wearing your ring?
I showed it off,
Oh, you did?
but unfortunately, it's kind of hard to draw with your fingers not really able to bend.
Oh, I guess so. Alright. Love you.
I've sued you? No! No suing me! You stole my Red Bull again! How shocking and surprising! Emo Sonic? Yeah, I'm drawing Emo Sonic, boyos. Let's be honest though, Sonic in his entirety is always emo. He's like no, Sonic's not the emo one. Is it Shadow? Is that his name? Is that the emo hedgehog? Wait a second, who was naming these hedgehogs? Cause it's so on the nose. Where's Jeffrey the hedgehog? Where's Amanda the hedgehog? Where's the non-stupid names for children? Alright, boom. I think this is pretty good. This is chilling for this Sonic. Mans I've got. Saturn! Aye. Let's do this. Accurate colors. Let's go, boys. Alright, Shadow the Hedgehog. I'm correct. So this is just, Sonic Kinning? I think that's the word. Shadow. He's just being a little quirky. That's how he roll. Alright. Go down like this. We're gonna push the face like that. I love and hate this song so much because it's very fun and it's very bouncy, but at the same time, you know, it gets stuck in my head and I hate it. So It's a love-hate relationship. I've also listened to this off stream, so it's great. The Gregory the Hedgehog what now? Am I reading that wrong? Or did you write it wrong? Or is there some stuff I don't know about in the Hedgehog canon? Cause I don't know about that, man. Alright, let's push this like that. And back we go. Get some ears on here. Or wait. There you go. A little backwards A ear. Those are fun. Those are fun to draw and make. Alright, so we push on with some eyes and stuff. Yes! I've never played Splatoon, but the theme songs, the music in that game is just amazing. It's a good soundtrack. Honestly, 9/10 of a reason why I quit a game is if it's got an awful soundtrack. Because if I have to sit there and listen to things, I'd prefer what I'm listening to sounds good, you know? And not to mention, if there is a bad soundtrack, normally the entire game is awful, but it's fine. I'm just gonna brush past that fact like it doesn't exist, because in my headcanon on how the universe works, I control everything. So, well, swap here and there don't mean much, eh? Also, Brett, you remember that piece I made of Saturn last year? Or the year before that on... It was last year. Arts Fight? I was flipping through some of my old artwork, and my animation professor was like, "Ooh, what's this?" And she clicked on the one, he clicked on the one that was, yours? The one I did for you and Saturn? And I was like, I really like this! What's the 7-Eleven doing there? What's the 7-Eleven in the background for? And I was like, oh, it's happy-go-lucky, don't worry about it. It was an art fight. And it was like, oh, okay. So, yeah. I covered for you, man. I say that like my art teacher would know who you were. But they also really liked the character design, which is the whole reason I started saying that. She was like, I really like this character design. It's cute. It's simplistic, but it's got all the points to make it look good and memorable. Which is not really entirely what he said, but he was proud of it. So, I don't know what I'm talking about, chat. I need more Red Bull in me. Or less. Or even more. Jelly, I sometimes wonder what you say in my chat. Now is one of those times where I'm questioning what you're doing. What you doing, man? You okay? I'm not. Jury, you have drank. Dwings was what I was trying to say. Dwings? Dwings. Wings! Yes, I wish I had wings. Unfortunately, I can't even say the word right now, so... I feel like I'm actively losing brain cells every single time I try to talk. So... Maybe if we wait long enough, Jury won't be able to talk anymore. Then we would all be safe from her insanity. Ugh. Alright. There you go. Looks cute. I've been making a lot of neutral happy Saturn art recently. I think I'm happier in general. Good. Good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad you're happy, and I'm glad Saturn's happy. Everybody should be happy. So I'm glad you're feeling good. Alright, let's do some fluffy bits of hair. Let's draw the hat first. I know how to draw hats, kind of. I really don't, is the problem. I'm really bad with hats, but it's a simple cap. It's something I've drawn a few times, so I've got this. Alright. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm faltering. I'm falling apart. Oh no! Oh no, chat. Alright. And then you go up a layer, grab another color, and go forward like that. And start drawing. There you go. I got a hat. It looks good. No one say anything. If it looks bad, just lie to me, alright? If it looks bad, ignore it. Alright. I'm also, people always ask me how to draw her hat. I know, hats suck! That's why! Hats are the worst! I have literally redesigned Plague. I took away his hat. He used to have a little cap, right? But it was so annoying for me to draw. In my most recent redesign of him, I have removed his cap. His hat is gone. He has lost hat privileges. I hate them. I hate hats so much. They're so sucky to draw. I don't get how people choose to draw them willingly. Probably to get better at art, you know, have their skills improved and such. No capes. Yes, I'm Edna. Edna's awesome. She was metal, man. Alright. Draw this swooping down. Let's move it a little closer to the ear. There you go, like that. And then like that. And then let's have the bangs come out. Let's swoop. Ah! Sometimes I can't control what Procreate does. It's got a mind of its own, I say. Mom's been watching a really weird show with me. She introduced me to it. It's real weird. It's called the Lock and Key or something. It's very bizarre. It's good bizarre. This is not me insulting it. It's good bizarre. But half the time, I'm like, why? Why in the world? This 5-year-old has a bunch of magical keys, right? That do weird, wacky, magical stuff. And almost every single time a key has been used, something awful has happened. Yet this child still keeps using the keys. Okay, even monkeys can learn how to do simple tasks. You'd think it would be a fairly simple task to keep this kid from destroying himself with magic keys. Like, holy smokes! You met a creepy lady out of the bottom of a well, and you're not kidding. Maybe these things are evil. Do not make me draw the Mona Lisa. Oh dear God, no. How do I ask for my OC? I'm so thankful you asked. I'm so thankful you asked, degenerates. I had to take a double take there because I was like, is that their name? Yes, it is! I'm so glad you asked. There is a link at the top of your chat which can take you to my Discord. You can send that to me via just putting in any of the art channels and giving me, Dreary, an @ or you can send it to my DMs, whichever one you prefer. Or if you don't have Discord, don't worry, I've got you. You can send it to my email, or my Gmail, rather, at drearyanddull@gmail.com. Or you can create a YouTube video titled #DrearyOC. And those are the ways you can get it to me. I promise it won't be this rainbow colored when I do yours. I like to use a bunch of different colors and a bunch of different layers, which is so good. Some people in my chat, y'all have talked about how weird it is, how many layers I do. I don't understand how people do the opposite. If you use like one layer, you terrify me, and you are a crime against humanity. I will not explain the crime bit, right? You just are. It's a fact. If you can draw on a single layer, I'm terrified of you. Because I feel like only a god would have that power, right? Oh god, it's real laggy for y'all. Sorry about that. I don't know why it's so laggy. It's not as bad for me though, so I'm chilling. It's just y'all who have to suffer. Blizz! Oh my god! Blizz Blue? No! Please use at least 3 for me. I use like 5 different layers for me when I'm just drawing. How do you use 1? Scuffed! Jerry can't see my messages anymore. No, I see yours. It's just I am kind of juggling between Jellycan's terrifyingness. Wait, what? And they're even more terrifying. Draw George Washington. Ah, yes. The Revolutionary War hero, George Washington. Okay. You want to see something good? You want to see something grand, chat? Might I introduce thou to King Small. This is not King Small. King Small. Blessed and hallowed be his name. Big cheese. Boom. 9 layers. That is a good amount. Thank you, Dingus. Thank you. That is a good amount of layers to use. I mean, currently, I've got 8 layers open. Which, I've got a 5 on my Sonic. Which, that means, oh my god, I cannot speak today. That means I used 5 layers for the single Sonic drawing. That is how many layers you need to create a masterpiece such as this one. Alright? That's all you need. 5 layers. Use them. Layers are your friends. Fish are friends, not food. 1 layer makes it less laggy. Fair, fair. 1 layer is not animation. It's not. It's not amazing scuffed animations. Ah. I usually don't find track out. But at least it's Dingus. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. Dragon, then. I guess it is kind of insulting. You're just sitting there, you're chilling, you're watching some weird YouTuber yelling about layers and stuff. Oh my god. No. And all of a sudden she's just like, Dingus! Oh, did she insult me? Oh no, it's just my name. I got this, I'm chilling. At least that's how I'd react. I'd be like, what, what's happening? Hi, Chirp, how you doing? How you chilling? Jerry, I dare you to draw using 1 layer. I would actually die. I don't think you guys realize how dependent I am on layers right now. Because layers are my best friend. They are literally the only thing making this art look decent, is all of the layers I use. I don't know why I use so many layers. Most of the time, I don't think I need to, but I have to, chat. That's how I do it. It's how I reach every single bit of art genius I've got. Most layers I have reached the layer limit on Procreate more times than I've been able to count, because I use a lot. But if you use like a little bit of layers, that's fine. 50 is a good amount. I don't have my chair. Gosh dang it, my sister's so inconsiderate. She stole back the chair I stole from her room. So rude. At most of five layers! No! That's awful! Why only 5? Oh my god. Am I late? No, Barry Buff Benson, you are not late. God. I need to stop speaking awfully. English is the first and only language I speak. Why can't I say things correctly? Alright. I'm going to do the hat now. And just push this in. Grep, how many layers do you use? Because Grep is great at art, right? I'm fantastic and perfect at art, but they're pretty good too, right? I'm not gonna toot my own horn, but I'm literally gonna call myself perfection incarnate. But if I'm perfection incarnate, I think that means that Grep is... What's above perfection, honestly, though? Grep and chirping them? Here's my skill level, right? Here's theirs. Then I look up, and I realize I'll never be good enough. And then I cry, and I sob, and then I build myself a bridge. And then I steal all of the ideas. All the good art ideas that come to them, I steal them first. It's the only way to succeed in this dog-eat art world. So how many layers do you use, Grep? And if you use like a little bit of layers, just lie and say you use a ton. Because that way, I'm in the correct. I'm in the right. I've got it. I'm chilling. Can I draw? No. Stop. Oh, chat, please. For the love of God, use a ton of layers. It's the only way. It's the best way. Okay, no. Crap, I said to lie. 1 layer for main colors, 1 layer for line art, a separate layer for the eyes. Okay, fair enough. Eyes are Saki. 1 layer for shading. Okay. That is a good amount of layers. That is good. I like that. I'm gonna say it's a half win for me, because it's not like 50 layers, but it's like a good chunk, so I like it. That's a half win for me, a half win for everybody else who's wrong. So that's just 50 billion points for me, and half a point for everyone else. This is how this works. Yes! Okay, that's perfect. 10 layers for coloring is the perfect amount. And hello, strawberry mushrooms. We're just arguing about how many layers should be used. You don't need layers if you... Okay, fair. But I don't draw on paper ever unless it's like really, really awful doodles. Because I cannot undo on paper. I've got like an eraser, but that takes forever and I'm really bad at using it. I feel like I've got a -10 skill in erasing. It's pretty awful. I go to erase and what I do? I put more marks on the paper. I use the eraser to get the marks off. But instead I do the opposite and I feel like an idiot. Well, at least you feel like what you are. Thank you. I insulted myself so that y'all don't have to. Don't worry about it. I'm kind and considerate like that. Alright. fill this in. I think I'm just gonna cross like this and then cross up. I love green eyes. They're like the most beautiful eyes ever. Alright. That looks good. She's happy. We like it. We love to see it. Oh, I've got to get more... See, this is how many layers I use just for the flat coloring. Y'all don't want to know how many layers I use for, like, shading and stuff. Because it's a lot. It's a lot just for shading. If y'all got upset over this, I do not even want to know what you get upset over, like, my real complex stuff. 58, good! 58 is a good number. That's a good number right there. Alright, so, now let's move on to the next piece. Can I draw this little bean? I can certainly try, Ranboo. I can certainly try. Oh! I just scroll up and I see really, really ugly Sonic staring directly at me. Thank you, Ranboo. You terrified me twice. I feel like that's an award right there. No! Bird brain, no! More layers is better. I got Blizz on my side. I got Blizz. I feel like I'm winning. I got Blizz, I got Venmo. I'm chilling. The correct answer, people, are rising up now. Now that Grep is with me, no one else can stand against me. Chirp, how many layers do you use? I saw you on here earlier. I'm, very observant. That's a lie. I'm lying. To myself and to you. I apologize, chat. Except I don't. Suffer. Alright. Let's continue. Like I didn't tell my chat to just suffer. Alright. Let's draw this bad boy. That's a really small head. I gotta make this bigger. I don't know why I started off so small. But it's a decent head shape, so I think I'll continue with it. I won't. I'll mess it up. Alright. Let us view. Alright. I changed my mind. I changed my mind. If you use more than one layer, you're a fraud and not a real artist. Grep is still on our side. She's just, they're just experiencing some technical difficulties, so don't worry about it. I've got everything under control. Grep, listen to me. Grep. I'm gonna dock your non-existent pay. It's gonna go to the negatives. The tag is #DrearyOC if you want to submit an OC on YouTube. You know all that stuff I said about listening to Grep? Don't listen to me, chat. Listen to what I'm saying when what I'm saying turns out to be true. Also, I've got to... Ooh, what's this? Never mind. That's not what I thought it was. Also, I don't know if I clicked off for y'all. So, if I did that, I'm sorry. I think I might have. I don't know half of what I'm doing. So, hopefully I didn't click off. But... I don't know. I should have 2 Discord layers open, but I don't for some reason. My pea-brain cannot handle more than 5 layers. I love lots of layers, but... Oh, yeah, did I show this off? Chat, I've got a pizza ring from Little Caesars, and it's shaped like the Tsar. The Tsar, boy. I totally didn't click off. And now I don't know if you're lying to me or if you're telling me the truth. Did I click off? I'm terrified now, because I don't know what the truth is. This is why I shouldn't be sarcastic, because then y'all are sarcastic with me, too. And if I can't, I can never really understand sarcasm through text. So I'll just pretend that I know that I was perfect and nothing bad happened. Hi, how you doing, Xandar? How you doing? Alright, I've got the eyes. Now I need a nose, which looks cute. Let me go in with a little button. We're gonna bring this down, actually, so I can see the face a little bit more. There we go. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer! That's why it's going on not correctly. Like that. And now we're gonna get a smile going. Like this, I think. There we go, that's cute. This smile's always lots of fun with me. Unpopular opinion. Using another layer for coloring is quite mid. Layers should be saved for sprites, backgrounds, and shading. No, more layers the better. I've got like 5 layers that I'm just doing sketching. It's good, it's great. Chat still won't work. Oh no! Xander. I asked Reddit about the problem. Here's the thing, Reddit, they will either give you like the fastest answer known to man and it's really good and it's great and they just thing after thing after thing and it all works, or they give you the most random backwards thing that you have to try and it doesn't work and you're just sitting there and you're like, I wasted 15 minutes of my life on this. And you feel dumb. You never know what you're gonna get. It's like a box of chocolates, you know? Sometimes it's good, sometimes you bite into it, and it's coconut. I was like 5 layers for a sketch and so many more for the lining. Yes! Thank you. Lots of layers. The best. I have so many people saying 150 is their minimum. And that is a good amount. It's a great start. But a true pro uses 597. Exactly. It was my last resort. Google didn't give me any answers. Yeah. Though, imagine, you've got the one and only bug and nobody else knows how to fix it. Sometimes you bite into it, it's coconut. Yeah, coconut chocolate is awful. Who in their right mind likes almond joy? Like, you're out for some Halloween trick-or-treating, right? You're chilling, you're having a good old time, looking through the candy you've got, all of a sudden you look down, it's almond joy. I can guarantee nobody that you're splitting your haul with is gonna look at that and be like, yeah, I'll trade almond joy for like M&Ms, or sure, you've got an almond joy, I'll trade that for my dots. Almond joy is the lowest of the low of Halloween candy. Nobody actually likes that. I've never seen a single person say that their favorite candy bar or their favorite candy was almond joy. Because almond joy is mid. Because it's coconut. Coconut sucks. It's so bleh. I would sue YouTube for subscriptions. I don't think that's how subscriptions work, but if that was how that worked, YouTube has a ton of money, and I would be more than willing to see them for all of that they were worth. So if that works for you, let me know. No! You guys do not like almond joy. Scuffed. No! Angel! Thank you, Venmo. I've got a few... No way people in this chat actually like almond joy. I refuse to believe it. This is like the ketchup with rice thing. Y'all are lying to me. Ugh. Alright. I refuse to believe that y'all have stooped low enough to enjoy almond joy. I'm just gonna pretend that those of you who like almond... you're suddenly Almond Joyless, and it's a perfect world. If we didn't create Almond Joy, we would have flying cars by now. I will not explain how that is possible or why Almond Joys have kept us back, only know that it is the truth. No, Whoopers? Okay, Whoopers they're decent. They're not great, right? And they always seem to be a little old, but if you get like a fresh bag of Whoopers, those are delicious. A little bit warm, the stuff melting. I love Dots, too. Dots are a good candy. Some people don't like Dots, but they're just dumb. Dots are delicious. All gummy candies are good. None of Halloween candies are gummies. What's with that? What do we have against, gummy candies on supposedly the spookiest night of the year? Also, how come in all the movies about Halloween, there's like 150 million people milling about just to do trick-or-treating? But in real life, you see like 5 trick-or-treaters give out like half your bowl of candy and that's it. And then, for the rest of the week, you're stuck with that big, gigantic bowl of candy staring at you, and it just demands that you eat it. Dots are good. Skittles are eh. M&M's, though, M&M's are golden, man. They're so good, it's not even funny. That was not a great color pigment for me. Alright, a little bit less saturated. There we go, that's good. And now we get some skin tones. Which I think I'm going to tone this down too. Like that. Alright. Yeah. Tone it down a little bit more. Up the brightness a little. And get the black on the side of the face. Like so. There we go. Kit Kats are good. Hubba Bubba. Hubba Bubba's so good. Want to know a gum that I've always wanted to try but have never tried, I don't think? I really want to try that baseball gum. What is that baseball gum called? What does it taste like? It's at like all the Academy stores and everything, and they always sell it in this giant bag. And I want it so bad. But I've never seen it at any store other than Academy. And I'm not going to Academy just for some gum. I'd get so many weird looks from the people behind the counter. Big League Chew is that gum. I don't know what that gum tastes like, but my mind tells me it's glorious. And so I really want to try it one of these days. It looks so good. It's probably not awesome because it's being sold only some places, which is not a great indication that it's amazing. But I don't listen to your reality. I've got my own, which is awesome and I'm the god of. So I'm chilling. Alright. Now I got the horns, the lollipops with the gum in the center. The gum is always awful. The gum doesn't last long. The lollipop itself is decent, but wanna know what lollipop is delicious? Those like what flavor of lollipop is the best? I've got it between two. The root beer, which doesn't taste like root beer. Root beer lollipops taste more like sarsaparilla than they do root beer. But it's still good, right? And green apple. Green apple is amazing. But again, green apple never tastes like an apple that's gone green, you know? I don't get why they call things the name that they give them. Because half the time, the name they give them isn't accurate, you know? What's with that? It's weird. Push Pops are good. But Juicy Pops are where it's at. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. Yes. I approve of the sentiment of eating Reese's Puffs. Did you know Oreo has a cereal now? Oh my gosh, they're branching out so much and I hate it. Stick in your lane. Let Captain Crunch be the sugary, sweet stuff, you know? You haven't ever had a dum-dum? Oh my gosh, go to the bank! You can just go up and steal handfuls of, dum-dum candies from the bank. I like how my advice to someone who's never had a dum-dum is go rob a bank for their candy! I'm so sorry you had no childhood, man. That's awesome. That's awful. I almost said awesome. Oh my gosh. It's awesome for me because more lollipops, but... Don't worry about it, Frostbite. As long as you're here, that's all that matters. I'm glad to have you. Looks good. All I gotta add now is the crown. Which I'm gonna make itty-bitty because itty-bitty crowns are hilarious. Look at that! Itty-bitty crown! Itty-bitty crown! Itty-bitty crown. Alright, so what do we got next? Dreary OC. Ooh, thank you for reminding me about that. Yes, Dreary OC is the name of the stuff for ya. Alright, let's get going. Alright. Hashtag Dreary OC. Let's see if anybody has put something on YouTube, shall we? History of the Muppets. That is not what I looked up, but thank you. Electronic Dragon 505. I love that. That's cute. Let's look for today. Oh, nothing for Drew to see, but that's fine. I shall wait until later. I guess I misread something. See ya later. Oh, see ya then. Boop. Alright, so let's see what else we got for me to draw. Ooh, a little zombie! It was actually a zombie that was the first real thing I put in my sketchbook. In my first sketchbook ever, I drew myself as a zombie. Or I drew a zombie that looked kind of like me. And then I was like, oh, I can say that I drew that intentionally. It was not. But I had fun with it. So let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna do it slightly different than usual because I have no jaw, which is fun. Alright. How am I gonna do this? I'm gonna move this forward. A little bit of jagged skin here. And there we go. Now let's draw the bottom half of the jaw, shall we? Alright, like this. This is neat, I like it. Not fangs. That looks too much like fangs than teeth. Let me try again. I'm not drawing a vampire, I'm drawing a zombie. Alright. I'm gonna draw this. Give me a sec. I'm gonna erase it completely and start on a new layer. This is why I have so many layers, chat. For this specific reason when I'm drawing zombies. So I can get their teeth right. Then we go forward on above it. That way I can just erase, scoop like this. There we go. these two out because the canines. There we go. It looks a little weird, but it's fine. I'm just gonna keep it as is. Draw more assorted viscera behind it. Okay, there we go. All hail the god me, let's do this. I think it would be cool too, if YouTube had like a pictures and comments things, but here's the thing, it's the internet and people ruin everything. So I give it a couple of days before those really awful bots come in and just start spamming some weird stuff. There we go. So it's a cool idea, and it would make streams like this a lot simpler, but people suck, man. YouTube Shorts is TikTok? Yeah, kind of. Just like Instagram Reels and stuff. Yes, Ashlyn! That's exactly why I do it, too. It's a lot easier to go through and fix stuff if you've got like 100 layers. Oh, I hate lots of layers. It's incorrect. It's really easy to go through and find that stuff, especially with Procreate's feature, where you can find what layer certain pixels are located on. It's fun. It's neat. I don't use it often, though. But lots of layers are really helpful to me, because if I notice, hey, this thing's looking weird. Oh, I've got a pink dot there. I realize that pink dot correlates with the layer that everything's pink on. So it's simple for me to go through and just find things. But I get how people who use less colors might not find that that's very useful. Unfortunately, or fortunately for me, I use really bizarre colors for my sketching layers. So I don't really have that problem. Alright, some green skin, like so. Fun fact! And bird! Fun fact! And bird as well! Look, I got a bird mask, boyos. Cha-cha-cha. Ignore the creepy one. Don't worry about it. I have a few questions. Was OC submitted before stream or currently? Yes. OCs were submitted during the stream, and there are multiple ways you can submit it. I have a Discord, which should be at the top of your chat, which you can click that Discord link, come straight into my Discord, send me a DM, or put it in any of the art channels. Just make sure you at me, too. My name is Drury on the server. That way I can find it better. If you don't have Discord, that's completely okay. There are multiple ways you can submit your OC. I've got a email, which you can send it to, which is drearyanddull@gmail.com. If you don't want to send me a Gmail, I get it. That's fine. The last and final way you can send it to me is by creating a YouTube video titled #DrearyOC. And I will look that up. And if I look it up and somebody's video is there, I click on it, watch it. It doesn't have to be like an animation or anything. It can just be a screen recording of your OC. And I draw it just like that. Bada bang, bada boom. And I can get that done. I don't have my art gloves on. Chat, I wasn't in art mode. Any of the art that came before just doesn't exist. It's fine. I gotta go. See you later. Submitted one now to your email. Thank you for letting me know. Jaden is bad at games. Thank you for letting me know all this stuff, guys. I will be sure to check my email right after this. Alright, so let's get going. I really like this OC because it's kind of interesting. I don't really draw zombies all that often, especially not zombies with like their entire jaw missing. Which kind of makes me wonder, are they really good at being a zombie? Or are they kind of sucky at doing their job at biting people? Because you kind of need both halves of your jaws to bite people. Maybe they're a pacifist zombie. That'd be fun. Alright. Okay. Like that. Pull it under here. Fill that in. Get the assorted viscera all sorted out. Like this. I think I'm going to give it more of a gray tint so it looks like it's gone bad. Alright. Not exact. There we go. This looks good. Now we just get a better tongue color poking out. Color in the teeth. And we're chilling. Ooh, I hear some popcorn being made downstairs. Y'all know what that means. Soon enough, it's gonna be Popcorn Lord Hour. Go! Oh, this is a really bad teeth color. Oh my gosh. I did not eyeball that correctly at all. Alright. There we go. Looks good. Now all we gotta do is make the hair blonde at the bottom, and we're, done with this. Yep. I remember making a YouTube account. What? A year and a half ago, I remember making a YouTube account when I was more involved with your community called it Don't Be Dreary, I'm Grim. Oh! I remember that! That's awesome! Were you on my... Howdy.
Howdy.
See you later, skater.
See you.
Little terrifying. I just heard some footsteps, look behind me, and there's a person there. I didn't hear anybody come up the steps. Oh, they're already there. Never mind, it's fine. I know them. It's chillin'. Alright, we got this. Blonde looks good. And let's move on to, I think someone said they've got an email for me, so I'll check that out. I'm gonna turn off the screen capture real quick so I can go check out my email, because I don't have I should have this email connected to this computer. It would make searching for this stuff so much easier. Unfortunately, I love making my life difficult for myself, so it's fine. Alright, honk honk. We have a thing from Jaden. I think Jaden submitted this to me. Alright. Oh, how do I get out of email? How do I... Oh, dear God. Was this Jaden? It was. Jaden, thanks for this. My nose is so unbelievably itchy. My nose never gets itchy when I'm not streaming, but as soon as I turn this on, it's like my nose knows. It knows. Let me import the image real quick. Also, guys, I saved a dog this week. I haven't even begun to tell you what I did this week. This week was interesting. I saved a dog. His name was Bruno, and he was adorable. He was an itty-bitty pup. I kept on calling him a chihuahua, but apparently he's not a chihuahua. I don't know. It was a dog that had ran away from its house. It was running in the middle of the road and stuff. And I spent like 30 minutes chasing this dog down, and I finally caught it because it decided it wanted to fight a husky or go sniff a husky or something. I don't know. It wanted to mess with a husky. And so I finally grabbed it, brought it back home, stick it in a crate, call the number, nobody answers. Oh God, please say that this person's gonna pick up eventually, right? And so I'll leave it at that. We got the number, they can call us back, everything's fine, everything's chilling. About 30 minutes go by. No call back. About an hour goes by. Nobody's calling back. So eventually, we decided to call them back again. And they answered this time. And they came and they got their dog. And they were really happy that, you know, the dog was fine. I was the hero of the hour, as it should be. You know, how it is. And, oh my gosh. I am not drawing this good. And they rescued a dog, and I was chilling. And then, literally next day, it's school. I get up early, I drink my coffee. Ooh! Hello! Thank you, dear Podcorn Lord. You guys know what this means. You get to spam whatever you'd like.
Enjoy, Drury.
Thank you! Hello, Pop. You're not getting any popcorn.
You already got some that accidentally, sort of on purpose, fell.
Accidentally. Sorta on purpose. Alright. We don't talk about Bruno. We do, because he was adorable. But I love that. That song's good. The goddess of art? Yeah, I'll take that. All hail me. That's not a wall? What's not a wall? What's not a wall? Now I'm confused. But, thank you everybody for spamming. I love it when y'all spam because it just makes my text go, woo! It's very fun. But it's the next day. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling like a superhero, right? Until I lean back. I'm riding my bike to school. It's really early. I'm feeling sucky. A car pulls up behind me. I'm like, okay. I'm riding my bike in the middle of the road. I can move. It's fine. So I'm chilling there, riding my bike. I move for the guy. Sorry, my mind is really scattered. I move for this dude. And from my back tire, I hear a loud pop. And I'm like, oh, that's probably not a good thing. But I can probably still ride it, right? Even though I just heard a loud pop. And then I started drifting. My back tire blew while I was sitting on it. So I had to walk my bike to school, which was real sucky because the track team was out, and they were all running past me because they don't use the field because, I don't know, they're special or something, right? So they're not using the track field, they're running across the roads and on the sidewalk and stuff. And I can't stop and explain to these track people as I'm walking my bike. I'm not an idiot. I swear I know how to ride a bike. My bike is broken. And they're all giving me this weird look, like, what is this weirdo doing walking her bike to school? I couldn't ride it because I would have messed up the wheel even more, you know? And, so I felt awful. But my dad picked me up from school, and he picked up the bike. And I was chilling. And, that's how the story ends. Except, I didn't have, okay. Except that isn't where the story ends, because I remembered my dad got locked in the, studio. He got locked in the studio this morning. He was supposed to drive me to school. He did end up doing that. But it's 55. I'm sitting there chilling. Oh, where's Dad? I don't know. Must still be exercising. That's fine. The phone starts ringing. I'm ignoring the phone. And then eventually I went outside and my mom got him out. It was fine. Back. Reddit hasn't responded, as expected. But when I find out what's wrong, I'll get it sorted out. Oh, by the by, remember that time I replied to every comment? I'm sorry, Reddit isn't being much help. That sucks. But maybe you've got a brand new bug. That's something, isn't it? Oh, chat's been fixed. That's good. That's good. I'm glad for you. It fixed itself. You love to see it. Alright. There you go. Let's draw some goggles on him. There we go. Like that. Now let's draw some hair on this bad boy, and then we'll get to it. It is 9:13. It does not feel like 9:13. It feels like I've got 5 minutes left to stream. Opinion on bacon. Bacon is amazing. It's so good. It's delicious. It's crunchy. Yeah. Okay, if you like flappity bacon better than you like good old-fashioned crunchy bacon, then you're not allowed on this stream. Flappy bacon is meh. It is B. It is B grade. It's gotta be crunchy. It's gotta be delicious. And that is a fact. If like Denny's bacon sucks. It's so mid. Denny's pancakes, however, are delicious. Why am I having so much trouble with this? Alright. Alright. There we go. Something like this. Oh my god. I'm gonna move it slightly forward. Hello, how you doing? Have some popcorn.
Good, because I'm stealing some.
I figured that's why I offered it. I wouldn't have offered it if I didn't think you were already gonna take it from me. Oh, I forgot bangs! I was like, what is weird about this? Bangs! He's bangless! She just walked out!
I was focused.
I love you, you're my sister! Thanks for being kind! I love you too, Eleanor! You're so sweet! Gosh, my favorite sister!
You're in the middle of a stream.
I see how it is! You don't want to spend time with me because I'm famous!
I wouldn't call this famous, but you're a... How many viewers do you have on stream?
I leave. You go! You
Yeah,
go!
I wouldn't call this famous.
Go! I don't want to spend time. No, hugs. You're so mean.
I love you.
Cult, we're sacrificing my sister. I think she'd make a great sacrifice to me, the god of everything. What do you think, chat? Does that sound good? I think it does. I have no sister.
Yes, you do.
Ah, I'm so mad. I sit on the Iron Throne. I don't know what that is.
That's Game of Thrones.
I've never seen a single episode. I've been getting ads about, you're not ready to sit on the Iron Throne. What is so bad about an Iron Throne, my guy? Other than summer.
Yes, sister joins the chaos. Hello. Sister now leaves the chaos. Goodbye.
You cannot tell me that an Iron Throne would be awful here. But in summer, that would suck so bad. It's like leather chairs, but like times 100. Yes, you're gonna be sacrificed. Okay. How would you want to be sacrificed? Alright, we're gonna burn my sister. That sounds good. Unalive your sister. I like the way you think, Strawberry. I like how you just blatantly, just murder your sister. No, I picked it up. They're telling me to murder you, Eleanor. They're telling me to murder you.
Alex?
Are you holding up a phone? I feel like you're holding up a phone. If I look back there and you're holding up a phone.
I would like to see you try.
Eleanor. Who's my favorite sister in the whole wide upstairs, currently next to a fan?
Me.
Yeah, that's right, it is you. I like it. Oh, who's my even more favorite? How you doing?
Doing good. I'm forgetting my wallet and keys now.
Oh.
Have fun.
I become a woman and I look for it now.
Yeah. Alright.
Looks good.
Thanks. Thanks. You wanna see Sonic?
Yeah. Evil Sonic.
Yes, and half a zombie.
I like
Hey.
it. It's kind of cute.
Yeah, it's kind of like you know that the skull from the talking head from Hotel Transylvania.
As I said before, I would like to see her try and sacrifice me. I don't think that would go the way she
Sacrifice.
planned.
Sacrifice.
Do you like to try it? Give you one free shot.
Would you help me
Help you with what?
sacrifice her for
No,
her life?
No.
I'm the one who does his makeup.
Gotta say.
Gosh dang it! Here goes my plans of murdering my sister. I mean, of
You just put them.
Uh-oh.
can I say that word?
Stinky.
May I inquire what your favorite ice cream flavor is?
Mint chocolate chip or chocolate.
I really
Ice cream,
like
birthday cake.
homemade vanilla
You're basic.
or salted caramel. Yes, I am basic when it comes to my
Mint chocolate chip is S tier.
Now, basic when it comes to anything else, you have to ask Preston.
What did you put on this? Is this cinnamon?
Did I put cinnamon on popcorn? No, have some. It's not cinnamon. Why would synonyms?
Dude, why you put cinnamon on it?
Prairie, I come for your sister. Wow.
Which one?
Oh, someone else is gonna murder you.
Once again,
Yeah, which one?
if
you
I
gonna...
have a phone,
I guarantee she's got really good aim when she's holding a phone.
I have like
Oh,
nothing but nat points.
nothing but natural. Oh, those are cute. Those are adorable stockings.
I know, I wore them
Okay,
when I was at Necto Day.
I'm stealing my Frankenstein monster.
Wow.
I am Dr. Frankenstein. Did I make you? Then I am Dr. Frankenstein. Yeah.
Rededry, yes, she's Rededry. Mint chocolate chip is the best ice cream, and that is a fact. It's better than straight chocolate ice cream. It's better than double chocolate, even better than triple chocolate with fudge. I don't know what they put in that stuff, but it's like straight drugs. Alright, and now let's get some goggles on this. That conversation went so different directions that I did not expect. But I feel like that's every single stream. I've never heard of Moose Tracks ice cream. Mint chocolate chip is so good. Yes, it is. It's so good. And some people say that it's bad, and I don't get that, because what's bad? You get mint, which is delicious, and you got chocolate, which is also delicious. So, there's nothing to dislike about mint chocolate chip. Alright. And then some red eyes. There we go. Looks cute! Let's check, YouTube. I think someone said that they had something for me. So let's check YouTube again, shall we? Because I don't see... I have a few ads. Let's check YouTube, though. Oh, we've got stuff from Barry Buff Benson. Alright. Oh, they're also drawing it on Procreate. That's awesome. I'd love to see that. Alright. So we got 2 OCs to pick from, they say. Just 2 ways of my OC. You can pick either one. Sounds good. Sounds good. Alright, I have no clue what Blue Moon ice cream is. Is it minty and or chocolatey? If it is, one or the other, I probably love it. Ah, itchy. Alright, I got an itchy nose, but it's fine. Zeno, did you make your video public? Because when I looked it up, there was only one, which was Barry Buff Benson. That might be why it isn't popping up. I double-checked to make sure it's public. Because I only saw the one, plus my stream. This morning the sun didn't come up, so this morning was cancelled. What? I feel like I only heard about half of that conversation. Pick either one. I think I'm gonna draw the chibi version, if that's what Barry Buff Benson is proposing. I'll draw a chibi. It's been a while since I've drawn one of those. Alright. Shall we? Draw this. And then let's get and then face forward. Alright, let's erase some of the bits that are sticking out. Like this. And then go around like this. Da, 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 da. And looks cute. I don't like the mouth actually, but everything else looks good. There we go. And some hair floofing like this. Dogs are cute. But, okay, it was private. I called it! I'm so good at calling these things, it's not even funny. Cats are really cute, and dogs are really adorable. Albert is my cat. I've got 2 dogs, a cat. My sister has a hedgehog. But they are both very different animals. My cat, though, is really weird. He will follow you from table to table to table. During the day, he ignores me, but at night, it's like he won't leave me alone if I'm downstairs. And I like it. He's adorable, but it's weird. Especially since, like, 3 or 4 years ago. Not 3 or 4. Like 5 or 6 at this point. He would not be caught dead in the same room as me. Like, he ignored me for years. To be fair, I also really didn't know how to, play with him nicely, so I was a bit of a jerk to him unintentionally, because I'd only ever had dogs before. But I really like that he trusts me now. I also think he likes that I take him outside sometimes, which I'm not at all supposed to, but he's nice, so. What? I'm dead. I like cats, but a dog... Okay. Dogs... Okay, my dogs are weird. I don't understand it half the time. Sometimes Rory doesn't it doesn't even give me room to breathe. And other times he's like, leave. I don't want to deal with you. I think he just uses me as a food container, which is fine because I like giving him food. Scraps off the table, pieces of salami, popcorn. I'd give him popcorn if he was upstairs with me right now. But unfortunately, I think he's outside getting a treat or something. I know my dog, that the cat's getting a treat because I just heard him bounce off his castle. Alright. And I'm gonna grab some more popcorn. Let me fill in the hair color real quick. I can hear myself speaking occasionally because I've got Discord open, which is how I'm recording this, which is why it lags sometimes. But occasionally, even though I've got my volume turned down really low, I'll hear my voice come through. So I hope y'all don't hear nothing. But if you do, just ignore it. This problem does not exist. It's in your mind. It's all in your mind. Alright, what is the most annoying ad to get? No, I'm not talking like specifics, like, I hate Arby's ads. Why? Because I hate Arby's, or something like that. I hate medical ads. Why would I ask my doctor if this prescription was right for me? I don't know anything about prescriptions. Why would I presume to know more than the person I'm paying to tell me about my health? Those ads are so weird to me. Why am I asking my doctor about stuff like that? Shouldn't they be telling me what medicine is best for me? What? I'm chilling. Hashtag DrewMC is the tag, yep. And I'm seeing it. So I've got it from you, Zeno, don't worry. Yes. When they play the ad awfully, I hate that too. Let me go back and finish this one, and then I'll draw yours. Because you've been very patient. But it is there. I can see it, at least. There we go. Then we stick a bit of pure white in there. There we go. Cute! I like it. That's Berry Buff Benson's. Oh my gosh, my nose. Stop itching so much. Alright. Or the ads where it's, what is it, Homestead or something? With the weird murderous grandma? I don't get that. That's so odd. What does that tell you about this stupid matching game? Alright. Now we get... Oh my gosh. Where's my nose? The worst itchy thing in the world. Oh, this looks neat. Alright. Let's get to drawing. Let's move this one a little. Make make it a little smaller, that way I can fit this bad boy in here. Alright. Let's get drawing, shall we? Run this down like so. And we're gonna bring these two layers down. And let's get another random color. I think I'm gonna go with a brighter green, the green I actually picked out. And start drawing the eyes. Like this. And pile an eyebrow up here. Cross it to the other side. Because it's simpler that way. I'm really sucky at drawing forward-facing stuff, so I always copy it. Or most of the time. I say always, but I mean generally. I don't draw forward-facing stuff that often. Which probably means that I should draw it more often, since I'm worse at it, but don't talk to me about your logic and such. I reject your reality and substitute my own, as the line says. Some scales. There we go. Gonna join VC now. Feel free, Erie. Oh, Barry Buff Benson, I drew yours. I drew chibi style, because I kind of wanted to. But it was really cute, so I hope you like it. How you doing? How you doing?
Hello. Alright. I've got to lower your volume. Oh my goodness.
Ah, I gotta lower my volume here, too. I don't know. Can you talk again real quick?
Yes, hello. Can you hear me?
I can hear you coming from my iPad, but not from the computer, not from my headphones at all, which is kind of weird, so give me just a second. Have you...
Ooh, that is super weird.
I'm gonna turn off my...
Bye-bye.
Okay, 1 second. I want to ask you to talk... Talk now, and I'm gonna see if the desktop audio moves at all.
Okay, hello.
They cannot hear you. Give me a second. Or try talking now. Can you try talking?
Hey, what? Hi.
They can hear you! I'm an idiot! I was looking at the wrong bar! Sorry. I'm so sorry. They could hear you the whole time.
I'm listening to the video at the same time.
Double the
okay.
me.
I can get the video. Yippee. There we go. Hello, stream. I'm just gonna exist for the remainder till the end, if you do not mind. So...
Sounds good. Sounds good. I don't know why audio is coming from my iPad, but it is. It's weird.
That is very strange.
But they can hear you, so that's all that matters. It's weird.
Hey. That is all that matters. Yep.
So, how was your day? How was your week? It's been a lovely Friday.
Yes, today was lovely, except for the fact that I had really bad allergies, and I felt like really terrible this morning.
Pollen.
Yeah.
Pollen will be the
like
downfall
getting
of
to
man.
Those colder seasons, and it's been so rainy lately.
Mm-hmm.
So. And then also, my week has been going great, except I'm in middle school, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so, in middle school, A days and B days, because they separate our classes and stuff.
They do what?
So
I've
yeah,
never
they
had
separate
that.
our classes for different days.
That's so weird.
So on my first day, for my first period, I have math, which honestly I don't mind. And then I have band, which I do mind. I don't like band. And then I have English.
Why'd you pick
and
band then?
CCR. And then on B days, and I hate B days. Oh my god. I have art, which I don't mind. And then I have PE, which is fine, because there's this
You
one
kinda
kid
have
who
to.
I will call Little Gay Boy, because he's gay. Haha. And also,
What?
for 7th period, I have history, I think? Yeah, history. And then I have science. And the reason why I hate B-Day so much is because I have this one teacher who we will call Miss Smith, because I'm not naming names. I'm not stupid. For some reason, she just, like, kind of makes me angry.
Is she not nice?
It's not her class or anything, but I have this one friend, and she really hates him. So, like, and then her voice is kind of like nails on chalkboard. So,
That's
And
the
then-
easiest way to dislike a person, if their voice sucks.
yeah, like her classes are fine. You know, she makes sure that
Ugh.
she knows what she's doing. Except I have PE right before my history class, which makes it even worse because I have to go upstairs, and then usually she's like super energetic, so she has us like walk around and stuff in her room. So it is kind of like a really bad combination.
Oh my
So, like,
gosh,
right
I
after
cannot draw
PE.
this right now.
So, and then like for my science class, I love my science teacher. She has a snake.
Oh!
She named Noodles. He's a big boy. He's chunky, and I love him. And I got to see him.
Did you get to
So-
hold him?
Absolutely love this teacher, except for the people in my class. They are what makes it terrible. So on B days, I always come home so angry. So that's my little rant on school. That's how it's going, and I don't like it.
Your whole thing about classes changing on days is so weird to me. I've never had that.
Yeah. So my middle school, like, I hear that a lot of people don't have to deal with that, and honestly, like,
That sounds
Yeah,
so
but-
confusing because I don't normally know the days of the week, so I would go to the wrong class constantly.
well, yeah, but eventually you kind of get into this rhythm, like, oh, I have to go here on a certain day, and then I have to go here, and then I have to go here, and then on the next day, you know exactly what you're doing. It's a complicated system, but once you get it down, it's pretty easy.
Fair.
But yeah, it's like, it's its whole thing. I don't necessarily appreciate it, but it's nice that they have the separated classes because that just means you get more time to focus on individual subjects rather than have it all in like one day.
Fair enough. You only have like 45 minutes in
We
each
have to have
individual
8
class.
classes. So,
Why'd you pick band though if you don't like band?
no, I like band. It's just on A days. It's different because I've had band on B days like my entire years of middle school, and now that I'm in like 8th grade, it's just boggling. So
Whack.
super whack. Oh my gosh, I just said my own name. And it's so funny.
Hello, hello, avocado cookie, I guess.
Oh, Vino. Yeah.
What's what?
What? Oh, Vino said I had to do that in my middle school one year. So,
It sounds like a pain in the neck more than anything.
to be honest, it kind of is. But like I said, like, you
It's
know,
sometimes
it's kind of nice
useful.
having separated classes because it can get like super mishmash.
I'm actually,
I'm really good at not naming names today.
yeah,
You can accidentally slip up, but I did really good.
I always slip up. It's really hard for me to talk sometimes because I'm so sucky at speaking English.
True.
So...
Yeah. Anyways, I'm so used to calling people by their names, and I remember on one stream, I accidentally said it, and then people got... Grip was on my tail, and I was like, oh wait, never mind. We're just gonna call them this. So, I love Grip.
Grip is dope.
Grip cares a lot about privacy, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, Grip's awesome. They're, like, really cool. Don't tell them I said this, chat, but... Grip's awesome. Grip's dope. Good friend.
Grip's so awesome. Yeah, guys.
But don't tell them this. Oh, it'd be so awful. It's a big hush hush. Hush, hush, hush.
Yes.
I'm dying.
Truly.
Mmm.
Oh my gosh.
I'm at the end of my Red Bull.
Guess what I finished, Drury?
What'd you finish?
I finished drawing my sprites.
Ooh, that's awesome.
Yes. I tried to make my little character, like, really cute. So she has, like, really exaggerated chibi features. So...
I love that. Can I see them? Send them to my Discord.
Yes. I will.
I could set
So
up,
for the announcements?
send it to my DMs.
Alright, I'll send it to your DMs.
I could set up, a Discord React image for you if you'd like. I know how to do that. If you want that, just let me know. Let me see. Oh, you drew this? That's cool. I love it.
I did an angry expression where I had to move one of the eyebrows, and that was the hardest thing I did.
Oh.
It's not even by that much, but it was so hard because I had to do surgery.
I feel that. You don't even want to know.
Yeah. As you can see, I moved the eyebrow just ever so slightly.
Give me just a second. I gotta pick a better skin tone than this.
Okay. Pick a better skin tone. Get
Yeah.
there.
I'm picking.
Oh, Chirp, I will send it to you.
I think I'm gonna down the saturation just a tad and up the brightness. Like this. That looks good. No, they've got it more darker.
Alright, Chirp, I'm sending it to you. Okay, I sent it. For some reason, I really wanted to do like a star and a heart earring because I've been obsessed with like stars and hearts. So why
Aw.
not? I
That
said,
looks
screw
cute.
it. And
Even
it
your
worked.
angry one is still adorable.
Yeah. The hair color is that accurate to real life, but I kind of wanted to do a strawberry blonde, so we don't talk about it.
My sprite has purple and pink hair. I have never, you know that haircut my sprite has? Never had it once in my
Yeah.
life. I've never had that
Never.
specific haircut, and I've never had my hair dyed that way. I mean, I've dyed my hair purple, and my hair is chopped off at the side, right? But,
Yeah.
it's not that color. And,
Yes.
I've only ever dyed my hair entirely.
Give
What?
me a second.
Sounds good. I'll give you 2. I'm that nice. I'm gonna give it a like. I forgot to like this. I'm sorry. There you go. Zeno, you got yourself an adorable little like for an adorable little man's.
Alright, I have to go babysit my puppies for like a few seconds.
Have
while my
fun.
dog uses the restroom.
Aw, puppies! Have fun!
Let me go babysit them downstairs because they're not allowed upstairs anymore because they keep pooping and peeing.
Aw, they're itty bitty puppies!
They are. They're like 4 months old.
Aw,
We're almost having them for a week now.
that's adorable!
send pictures. Actually, I already sent pictures and announcements if anyone
I-
wants to check it out.
Yeah, thank you.
The server.
Thank you, thank you.
They are freaking adorable, and I love them.
Alright, so,
So time to babysit.
have fun! Oh, I need to get it on yellow again. Also, I'm assuming this and the Birdman I drew last week come from the same universe, yes? Zeno? This and Birdman? I'll go like this. There we go. And now I think I'm gonna give it a yellow instead of a red, that way it blends out less. Or blends in less. Out less? I don't even know what I was trying to say there, chat. There we go. Yep, alright. Well, in that case, give me just a second. And I can do something handy-dandy for yous. I can drag Birdman into this week. Come on, Birdman. You're sticking here. I didn't technically draw you, but you're fine. You're chilling here. Chill with your boyo. Oh, did not mean to cover this guy up. Make it a little small. There you go, a little smaller. And there they are. I gotta rearrange all these things, that way I can, Oh, and I ended this at almost exactly the right time. You'd think I'd planned this. I certainly didn't, but you'd think I did. So, I've got about 10 minutes left, and I've still got lots of people wanting to, or maybe wanting me to draw their OC. So if you want me to draw your OC, now is a time where I can get a ton of OCs drawn. It is the lightning round. So, if you would like me to draw your OC in a lightning round, it's a lot faster paced. So that means a lot less gets done, but I get to draw a lot more boyos. Oh, Lolita! A ninja that works in his parents' gas station. I love this. Let us draw, your amazing OC Poppy real quick. Also, as always, love your art. It's so good. Let's draw a little doodle of this bad boy, shall we? It even provided me a zoom in on his face. Very kind, very kind. Alright. So, we get his face shaped down like this. He's got a hat, which is hard for me to draw, but it's fine. Oh, dang it. I'm on the wrong layer. Erase this real quick. And start drawing again. Facial shape. Down. We're gonna draw like this. Come in with his hat. And its little bunny ears. Don't worry, I will move this out of the way of the other art. I just have to get this done quickly. That's why his little eyes peering out. Unfortunately, it's speedy around, so I can't spend much time, but I do really like the design. I'm kind of interested as to why this ninja who works at his parents' gas station has the belts on his mouth. This is neat. I like it. Gosh dang it. Alright, now we just make it black. Erase some of the bad stuff that we don't like. Like the head. I can't believe I did this all in one layer. I'd say I'm doing pretty good. Wouldn't you say, chat? For something I never do? Kind of weird. I didn't like it, and I'm having to go over some things. But it's fine. Alright. Down. I did not size this head correctly. I'm gonna make it bigger. There you go. Like that. Good, 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 good. Now we come in with some basic shading and coloring and stuff. Coloring, not shading. Don't have enough time to shade. Jury, I do a red sketch. Should I change it? You sketch in red? Oh, that's fine. You can sketch in whatever color you'd like. I tend to do a ton of rainbow colors. But whatever color is best for you, helps you focus, helps you keep your attention on whatever you're drawing, is whatever color is best for you. That changes for everybody.
What is up? I'm back.
You terrified me. Hi. How you doing?
Hi. I'm doing swell.
How are the puppies?
Puppies are fantastic, but they keep getting into very scary battles.
Ah,
Wars even.
terrifying.
Together.
Terrifying
Kinda like,
indeed.
what's Simba's dad name?
Simba's dad?
Yeah.
Simba. He's dead.
Yeah, Simba's dad.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the fight between Scar and Simba's dad.
My nose. Stop itching.
Same energy. Very fierce.
Very frightening. So I see.
So frightening.
I need to get
Yeah,
a good...
because they were fighting on the couch, and they always fight near the stairs too. So it's kind of like, oh, don't fall.
Don't die, little
Which they
puppies.
never do. So I guess I'm doing my job pretty well, huh?
Mm-hmm. Alright.
What is another thing to discuss? I'm feeling very fancy with my vocabulary today because I had English. So,
Schmancy.
yeah.
My vocabulary
I
is
need to
always
find a sentence
fantastic.
to use the word extravagant in, which I just did a sentence to say extravagant. So never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. So, next art for the lightning round. Alright, let's scroll down to the bottom real quick. And what do we got here? Demon! Alright, alright, alright. Demon, let's do this. And I usually sketch in red since I do my line art in black. That's nice. What color do you sketch in? Erin?
Color do I sketch in?
Yes.
Jeez. Usually in some kind of like dark pink. Like I need dark pink, like close to black. And then I just lower the opacity. That or I sketch in bright neon pink because why not?
Fair enough.
Occasionally though, I will sketch in like blue or green or something. So
I tend to sketch in random colors. I don't get how people can constantly only sketch in a single color. It's kind of impressive though. It's kind of like neat. I don't know what other word to use.
just kind of that like go-to, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Get into that rhythm. It's like, you know. I honestly just use whichever color that I had on my brush last for the sketch because I'm too lazy to change it. This is high pink.
I feel that so much.
Yeah, that or if it's like too much of a light color, I'll quickly just dark it to almost black pink. So what should be the color name? Almost black pink.
That sounds like a very interesting color name.
Oh, but it's so true.
Ah, it's accurate. I'll
It's
give it
quite
that.
literal. Anyway, I need to go through and save all of my sprites. Haha. I
Yeah.
have even more than what I sent to you.
Oh, how many did you make?
So many. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Alright, that's a lot.
That is a lot. So I have like a regular, just like smiling one. It's for like, it's the default. And then
Yeah.
I have like the one that's for talking. And then I have one that's talking while blinking. And then I have a surprised / disgusted / what face. And then I have a depressed, emo, and sad one.
I love it.
Which I tried to make very comedic because I don't want a sad character.
Fair enough.
Because I'm not gonna be sad.
You never get sad.
And then I
Alright.
have the one where I had to do surgery to move the eyebrow, the angry one. And then I did closing eyes while in default position. So,
I like this bad boy. I think this will be the last one I draw from Mookie Mozo. But it's cute. Kind of creepy. So I won't.
Yeah.
Oh,
Send all the sprites?
send them all.
Oh no.
Yeah, we're holding you hostage until you send them. Even though I'm ending the stream in literally like 2 minutes. Oh my gosh. This is a cute one. I'm not going to be able to do it justice.
It's okay. It's okay that I didn't put my watermark, you know? Or my artist signature, or whatever you call it.
Yeah, we're totally not going to steal your artwork and put it on OpenSea for like 100 billion Ethereum. Or whatever their currency is. Bubba, is that you? Want some popcorn? What are you eating? Bubba, did you just... Don't eat it, Bubs. Go downstairs. So thank you everybody so much for joining me on today's stream. I've got to clean up dog vomit. So, thank you everybody so much for joining me. Hopefully I will see you next week. Sorry if I did not finish your art. I just don't want to leave it there for long. Thank you everybody. Love you. See you later. Bye-bye. Y'all are all very nice. Peace. Stream ending.
Thank you.